Hi, hello, I'm Noxie, and welcome to Nox in a Box. Let's talk. So, I recently started trading, if you can call it that. But yeah, I started trading. So, in that, I am not really following, but I'm following, but not really following. Do you follow? I watch tutorials on YouTube, I take notes. I'm like, okay, bearish, bullish, all these terminologies and things. And as I keep studying and taking notes, I follow, but I don't follow. So I hope you follow. And then I just keep doing it. I keep doing it. Uh, you win some, you lose some. Hmm, I'm mostly losing some. And the reason I started trading is because I had a dream. So this week, the Holy Spirit taught me. He mentored me. Right when I thought, oh, okay, maybe, just because something is profitable to someone, that does not mean it will be profitable to you. You know? But this week, the Holy Spirit ministered to me through trading. I was, I don't know what I was doing. I was probably on Netflix. And then I just got this urge to go into my trading app. And I just knew what to do. And as I was doing it, I was explaining it to myself. But I know it wasn't me explaining it, it was the Holy Spirit explaining it because it made sense. And I understood it. That's how I know it wasn't me. Because if it was me, then I should have been understanding all along. Why now? I wasn't even learning how to trade like for hours. Like 15 minutes, 20 minutes tops. I'll watch a tutorial for that long. And it just, something that did not make sense made sense. Okay, something that took me about a month to sort of follow along with. The Holy Spirit explained it to me in a matter of minutes. And I was so shocked. Like, where was this knowing of the Holy Spirit back in varsity? I would have passed with distinctions. Ah, like the Holy Spirit explained it so simply. Like I was. Have you ever watched a movie scene where two geniuses come together and they finish each other's sentences and they complete formulas and it's just amazing? It was like that with me and the Holy Spirit. We were vibing. We were in sync, even though I understood nothing. The Holy Spirit took from what I was already learning to what I had already downloaded into my head, even though for me it did not make sense. And he used that to explain to me and brought it to remembrance. Like that verse which says, the Holy Spirit will bring to your remembrance. But if you are not gaining that memory to begin with, then how can the Holy Spirit bring it to remembrance? It's like writing a test and a question pops up on a topic you chose not to study on. You didn't even browse through it. So the chances of you even trying to formulate an answer to that question are negative 2. Negative 2% chance of you formulating an answer that could even give you half a mark. It's like that with the Holy Spirit. He cannot cause you to remember what you did not log into your memory. Muscle memory, right? You cannot have muscle memory without the memory, without exercising the muscles first. Oh, wow. They say you understand something once you're able to explain it to someone else and then they understand. No, I think you understand something once you can explain it to someone else. If you can explain it to someone else in a way that they understand, then you're a good teacher. But yeah. And it's just like, wow, it's shocking. It's Nike. Just do it. Just do it. Just start. Like the the verse in Ecclesiastes which says you don't plant because you look at the weather and say, ah, it's cloudy, it's not sunny, it's not a good time to plant. As well, you don't harvest because you look at the weather and you say, ah, it's gonna rain, I can't harvest now. And that verse says there is no perfect time. Just do it. Yes, there is God's time. That's something else. But for us, there is no perfect time because we don't know the time. We don't even know the time of our master's return. So, ah, and another verse as well that says, in Ecclesiastes, it just reminded me that, you're gonna die. It's not like I forgot. But it just highlighted it in bold capital letters to my face that, hey, you're going to die. Everyone dies. And the thing with that, okay, not everyone dies. I don't know who it was in the Bible, but God sent a chariot to come take them to heaven instead of them dying. But, anyways, that's a VVIP treatment. Not everybody's gonna get that. Anyways, you're going to die, and in death, there is nothing. You can't even think. There is nothing. It's quiet. Absolutely nothing. You can't plan. So I was like, huh. So whatever you want to start it. Just do it. Uzabona phambili. Just do it. And what happens onwards then becomes God's timing. Okay, yeah. But just do it. That's my 2 cents for the week. Just do it. I recently started crocheting, and my first project was a mat. You know, when I microwave food, the plate is hot, so I usually eat on my bed. So I want some warmth, because even when I put it on my lap, even if I'm wearing long pants or something, it still burns. So I crocheted a mat, and it works. Is it pretty? It works. That's what's important. It works. And then that was my first project. And then I recently crocheted a beanie, and I have to say, it's a decent looking beanie. But between the first project and my current project, I stopped crocheting somewhere along the way. I just tossed it aside. I picked it up again. I tried again. I left it again. I tried again. And before I knew it, all the times I was messing up and I didn't like what I had created led to a pretty decent looking beanie. So now, if I continue further, who knows? Who knows? Just do it. Just do it. Okay, that's it. That's all. Bye bye.